Brain is demented in a major state of depression. Since the day I was sectioned, I was laced with painful injections. Under intense surveillance, and when mental patients attempt escaping, the ventilation releases deadly vapors. Locked away in a cell that's pitch black, completely dark. I kick back and weeks have passed as I conversate with myself. Alone in a cage, no hope of escape. Can't get hold of a blade, so I grew my nails long enough to open my veins. A manic, depressed, and suicidal. Tried to remove my eyeballs and made a gallant attempt to snap in my neck. Was on the verge of insanity, then entered the asylum. Ventured in my mind with plans to never return to reality. A constant war with the demons within. Waking up in a state with razor cuts to the veins deep in my skin. And doctors making observations on a constant basis. Patients locked in cages, inhaling toxic vapors. Unattractive features, having seizures in the corridors. And I contract diseases, rats are feeding off my rotten corpse. Decrepit and violent, abandoned mental asylum, where every hospital ward is unattended and silent. The level of corruption's a cause for concern, cause at night the inmates are sent into the dungeon, tortured and burned. And patients with self-inflicted fatal wounds, watching docs in radiation suits, taking patients through to operation rooms.
Demented in dreams, on the edge of resting in peace. Knives, rope, pills, euthanasia vending machines, heroin fiends, strapped to a bed of syringes. One-way acid trips when you're sent to this medicine clinic. Kept in padded cells and metal cages, mental patients, shock therapy, high voltage dental braces. At night time I scream myself to sleep, scared of the crippled man crawling that no one else can see. A weeping widow, eyes black and miserable. An old lady sits searching for the future in a shattered crystal ball. Locked away with crazed doctors the way to operate. I hear voices and they're all telling me that I'm not insane. Treatment rooms for the 7 sins, mistaken for gluttony. Women with prosthetic limbs expecting twins, shedding skins with a carving knife. Involuntary organ donors waking up in a bath of ice. Start raving mad, maniac, ugly looks, vacant stares, cracked mirrors, masturbate with rusty hooks. A building that hangs off the edge of a cliff, spoke of in legend and myth. Razors turn rusty, left in the wrist. Mentally sick, resisting my medicine, dismissing my excellence. My thoughts cover walls written in excrement. Beneath flickering lights we beg for mercy. I hear relentless ticking, yet every clock is stuck on 7:30.
Twisted hospital, haunted by a cold dementia. Doors lock and padded walls turn to spikes and slowly close together. Can't break my restricting arm, so I chew through my aching arms. The doctors are 8 times more deranged than the patients are. Panic attacks in the darkness, natural disasters. Psychopaths in barbed wire nooses hang from the rafters. Broken fingernails left gripping the ceiling, and your neck collar will explode if you attempt to reach the perimeter region. Duct tape preventing communication, cold sweats in pitch black icy rooms, demented hallucinations. Phobias taken to their vertical limits. Twisted priests resurrect Satan's soul through surgical spirit. Hearts beat so loud you hear them pound as they palpitate. Sense the sour taste gargling, mouthfuls of scalpel blades. We all look essentially the same, but I'm mentally insane. Shouting in identity parades. Fallen angels are stuffed into torture chambers and crushed, then burnt alive into holy water, vapor and dust. Placebo switch for dangerous drugs, disguising the medicine. I'm highly intelligent, that side of my mind is irrelevant. Expressionless wide eyes and venereal blisters. I shower in the blood of victims of serial killers. Trapped forever, no way you're running scared. The front door's left wide open for anyone that wanders in unaware.
I'm patient for 7 years, yet to see the light of day. A telekinetic mind to set me free from tight restraints. That's what I keep telling myself inside my brain. I know I'm a genius. Doctors think my mind's insane. Avoid the dark corners of cells. Powerful vacuums leading into black holes or portals to hell. Forced to torture myself for pleasant thinking. Dead security guards are monitoring closed circuit television. Tracking device embedded in my collarbone. Bloody letters on the wall spelling out the words you're not alone. Strapped down with a straight jacket and several chains wrapped round and welded to the bed's metal frames. They're upside down, hung from the ceiling. Unknown creatures live in my flesh, prompting uncomfortable feelings. Mirrors reflecting black and white. Escape is pointless. All the corridors interconnecting back to mine. Inmates have half-shaven heads, can't take the stress, so each arms laid to rest on the sharp razor's edge. Raise the dead on escape attempt, shoveling mud, bathing depths of AIDS infected, bubbling blood. Eternally cursed by your mortal life. A schizophrenic, as permanently disconnected from my normal side, so I'll never be the same. And just when I figure it out, a pill's placed into my mouth and my memories erased.
Our reality is just what we tell each other it is.